does it feel to be one of the more elite teams at this point of the season, Brent?
Well, B.A., you just know you have an opportunity, and you don't want to do anything to take you off that path to possibly winning a championship. So staying locked in, enjoying it to some degree, but really understanding that this opportunity is hard to come by, and let's go after it.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Moody. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
So fast off the catch. Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. Outside Murray. DeRozan with the ball. Moody defends. Fader on the way, and DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Murray.
I mean, the defense is doing its job inside, but a clever player like DeRozan will find a way to get his shot.
Curry looking it over. Off target from outside. Well, Brent, in his short career, Keegan Murray has shown flashes of stardom.
Yeah, and I think B.A. coming in, the idea was that Keegan Murray is going to be a complimentary wing shooter, and he's shown that he can do just that. He's taking strides as a defender, but his ability to shoot the ball and have confidence this early in his career, that's impressive.
Outside Butler. There's the triple. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Murray, no good.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Green, the pass to Butler. Moody with it. He's against Murray. Here's Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Kings have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, the big-time vertical there. DeRozan still has it, having played well over a decade in this league.
Curry's shot is off. The Kings have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Kicks it to DeRozan. Another shot. Green with the defensive effort.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Curry passes to Green. And here's Butler outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
The turnover margin was well within their favor, and you have to point to that ferocious D they played as the biggest factor in that win.
And it's Green missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Ellis is checked in for Monk. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Jimmy Butler.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Now here's DeRozan. His last outing, he had 20. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
So the Kings making a change here. Carter's checked in, and Golden State also making a switch. Hield's checked in. Here's Ellis. The rebound by Moody. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Podziemski. Here he goes. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Butler outside. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's DeRozan. They get it back. Fires from deep. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. The Warriors shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Hield for 3. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Carter, the pass to Sabonis. Oh, Green with a block. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. Laravia is checked in for the Kings. Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. A minute 4 left in the first. Carter against Collins. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Ellis, good. Ellis has got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Butler finds Collins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And that one's good. Laravia.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And here's Collins for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's LaVine. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Hield. Oh, swiped away. Carter from outside hits the trifecta. And so it's Golden State with it. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
So on the floor for Golden State, Gary Payton II is out there with Trace Jackson Davis. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Post in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Sacramento leading by 4. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
And it's Hield missing. The Kings shooting around 35% from the field so far. Pass to Ellis. Outside Carter. Valanciunas sets a screen. Carter, the pass to Valanciunas. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Hield. Here's Post. Here's Spencer. Misses the 3. Now LaVine. Still without a bucket. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Kings lead by 6.
Nice move by LaVine. Hard to contest someone's pull-up when they get so high off the floor.
Jackson Davis misses.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Carter can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Payton. Pass to Spencer. Outside Payton. To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
And when he gets near the rim with that quick burst off the floor, Payton can finish just like that.
Now Valanciunas. No good on the three. Payton against Levine. Payton, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Sacramento with some changes. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Lyles comes in for LaRabia, and Malik Monk subbed in for Carter. Sacramento leading by 6. When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
Warriors trail by 3. To the inside. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Here's Monk. No made baskets yet. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. Monk's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, if you allow Monk to get good looks, especially from distance, he's going to make you pay.
Healed from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Sacramento calls timeout. And Sacramento making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. While we have some time, here are the top three-point shooters in the league. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The 4th spot held by Domantas Sabonis.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
The one thing Monk is known for is that vertical.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry with it, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. Outside Curry. A minute 50 left in the second. And here's Green from the arc. Ellis with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's a 6-point Sacramento lead.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Hield from outside. Buries it from 3. Hield's got 9 points.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And Sacramento with some changes. Murray comes in for Lyles, and it's Zach LaVine in for Ellis. Here's Butler. Butler, unfazed.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
And so it's LaVine with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Butler. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Murray, up again, controls the rebound and the putback.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
Outside Butler. Ooh, good work on the interior from Butler.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
Man, good whistle there.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Fires away from way outside. He can't get that one to fall. It's all tied in Sacramento. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The Warriors, 34.